we going hiking today?
You wanna go hiking today?
Yes.
It's very warm outside right now. Also, the humidity is crazy these days.
Sure.
It will take us all day, you know that, right? And we only have 2 days of weekend.
Okay. Are you done now?
When we're going hiking, we cannot sleep in.
And she is still talking. Yep, I'm listening.
Also, when we return to the subway after our hike, we will be sweaty and stinky. Everyone will hate us.
Yep.
You know, I'm not as fit as I used to be. It will be super exhausting. And it's so warm.
Okay, but could you cut to the chase? Does it mean yes, we're going hiking today?
Huh? Are you still not ready? Let's go!
Welcome back to yet another video. I've promised you a hiking video today and I will keep my promise. To be really honest, I haven't gone on a hike for the last 6 weeks or so. The last hike I've done was the Fuji hike. I have a video for that, please watch it. But yeah, the weather was really against me. The summer in Japan is brutal, so I have been hiking since, and I'm really looking forward to take you today to one of my favorite mountains close to Tokyo. But it is not the closest mountain from Tokyo. The closest mountain from Tokyo would be Mount Takao. Please find a picture here. But Mount Takao is such a tiny mountain and it's always crowded on the weekends, so I'm not really motivated to go there. But if you want to go there, it's a very quick hike and there's a Salulando, a monkey zoo on top, and also a great temple, so yeah, please go there if you like something like that. We are not going there today. We are hiking today Mount Mitake. Mount Mitake is roughly under 1000 meters in altitude, 929 to be exact, and the variety of this mountain is really awesome. First you can decide which route you want to take up Mount Mitake. There are several. There are several forest routes you can take. They are all quite steep, but that makes it also interesting, right? Usually on those forest routes you are not coming across anyone. Really rarely I have met other hikers there, but they are very beautiful routes and I personally would always recommend that. On the other hand, there's also an asphalt route leading up Mount Mitake, which is in comparison more crowded, but if you want to, for example, jog in altitude, the asphalt route is the way to go. And if you say you only want to go up Mount Mitake, but not going down or vice versa, there's also a cable car leading up to the peak. No, we are not doing that. Stop asking! And because there's a cable car leading on top, the peak of Mount Mitake is a little bit more active than the usual peak of some other mountains. So there is a very, very small village. We are talking maybe, I don't know, 20 houses, maybe 30. It's a very small village, but you can buy lunch there and some other hiking snacks like dango. Oh, the dango are really great. You should eat the dango actually. And there are also a lot of stairs leading to a really nice temple with a really nice view. So for this temple alone, Mount Mitake is a very big recommendation of mine. And of course, don't forget Mount Mitake's biggest selling point. This is how close it is to Tokyo. When you're starting from Tokyo, Shinjuku Station, you can reach the Mitake station in roughly 1.5 hours very easily by subway. And afterwards, going from the Mitake station up the mountain and then down again to the station is maybe around 13 kilometers, so really perfect for a great afternoon. And another great thing about Mount Mitake is that there are other mountains very close by. So if you say, okay, 13 kilometers is simply not long enough and the altitude is not high enough, no worries, you can hike up Mount Mitake and then just hike further. Go up Mount Hidone, which is right next to it, and maybe even go further, hike up Mount Okutama afterwards, so you can include other mountains in your hike to make it more complex and make it more difficult. We love difficult, right? Of course, after this incredible introduction, you're very fired and you want to hike Mount Mitake right away. And I'm not keeping you hostage any longer. Let's go hike Mount Mitake. If you think this is the way You are mistaken, because we are stepping into a garden of someone. Not really, but it looks like it. Secret road! Okay, it's super hot and I'm exhausted already, so I've decided to take the cable car. Who am I freaking kidding? Do you have a heat stroke? Of course we're not taking the cable car. Let's go. We are on top of Mount Mitake. We climbed 322 steps to the ginger, and the reward for all of it is dango. All the lazy people, where do they all come from? All the lazy people, where do they all belong? Ah, look at all the lazy people. Am I judgmental? I am. I'm sorry. Maybe they have a really good reason to take the cable car. Actually, you do not need a reason at all. You can take the cable car, feel free. It is just a joke. Well, also a little bit of judgment, but... How was it? Wasn't it great? The dango are really delicious. Go eat them now. I really enjoy Mount Mitake. It's not a technically difficult hike. It's not It's not difficult in length, so it's really great if you're staying in Tokyo and you want to hike for one day and you need something that is close enough. Mount Mitake is for you. Really. If you're here, perfect. Go to Mount Mitake. Do it now. Maybe not do it now, because we're having typhoon the next couple of days, so stay safe. But after the typhoon is over, go there. And since there is a typhoon right now and you cannot really go out, I mean, you can watch some other of my videos. You can also like and subscribe them. Do I have to be strict again? Do it now. But that's again for this week for me. What do I do? But that's again for me for this week. What are we going to do next week? I'm not super sure yet. But by the time this video is coming out, the premiere of the Barbie movie in Japan takes place. It is the 21st of August, so exactly today the Barbie movie has its premiere in Japan, and I really want to watch it, and I was thinking maybe making a Barbie themed video next. So let's see what comes to mind. So join me again next week when my world becomes pink and made of plastic. It's fantastic. I love this Aqua song. Another fun fact about me, maybe it's not so fun. Okay, maybe another fact about me is that my favorite song for karaoke is the Aqua song Barbie Girl. I just love it. So if you're ever here and we are going to karaoke together, we will sing Aqua. There's no way around it. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I should really stop these videos earlier. I keep ranting nonsense in the end.